the age of AI and the way our government is pushing I worry about any kind of labs being able to get this meat into people's homes, being able to sell this meat online potentially as a distributor. I just feel like in our America where everything is for sale and everything is a producible good and something that people can make money off of. That's what I worry about. I worry about this becoming the way that butt injections were and the way Botox was, right? It something that could be delivered even cheaper than the cheapest high grade version of the product. And so I think that's probably my biggest concern is who gonna get sick first and how egregious is it going to be when we see the lab on the news and there's fungus on the walls and mold and the building looks condemned where the meat being produced and we all collectively gas, but it's gonna be popping up because anything to make money.
Yeah, I think I mean, my my biggest concern is that people are. I mean, I think we're seeing it daily. People are getting sick. Cancer, more cancer cases, and the thing, people are getting sicker younger. It's just, I feel like that is directly from the food. What about you, Renee? What is your concern?
Right. It is directly
What is
from
your
the,
concern
whatever
about
you
the lab
put,
grown meat and the bacon?
right, whatever you put in your body is going to manifest, right? So uh, it is very alarming and concerning. But as we were talking about, it's going to be popping up on the news. It goes, who controls the news and who controls what's going on? So, no, it may not pop up on the news because uh, they don't want us to hear about all what is really destroying the society. And then it feeds into a loop, right? So they give us this stuff, this fast processed food. We're not checking the labels. We're putting it in our body. And then guess what? We're going to the doctor and then they slap us a nice fat bill on the table. So it's just a circle that they're getting paid at all different fronts.
Yeah. I want to know from the chat, I want to know what your concerns are. Are you seeing lab produced meat? Are you struggling like I'm struggling in terms of like going in and thinking you're buying grapes, but there's no seeds? A watermelon that has seeds, but watermelon is not in season. So this can't be real, but it looks real. Y'all, I've been really, really struggling with food for at least the last couple months. Like getting anxiety so much so that I have a coach now, but having anxiety around like when I go into a grocery store, like I don't even know what to eat at this point. I'm scanning, right? I have that. And so it's like I think I had some organic eggs approved and I was like, okay, well, we're gonna eat eggs, right? So every day that my friends have been making fun of me, like, what, you about to eat some eggs? I'm like, yup. Until further notice, until I know what else I can eat. And I know that there should be a balance, right? I'm coming to you, Marlo. There should be a balance around being able to having enjoyment of life. But I think every week we're having these conversations about how everything, the fabric on our skin, like Renee said, the toxins in our shampoos, the in your grease, in your whatever it is that you do, the candles that you light, I mean, it really is everything. So how do we not drive ourselves crazy and really like have this anxiety around what we're eating?